Hey, it's good to be back with you in my Lexus, bringing you this lessons in my Lexus now that we're back from our vacation. And I wanted to share this story with you because some of you know that I have a book that I wrote back in 2018 called What Are the Odds? And if this story does not make that book, my goodness, I don't know what will. So here's this What Are the Odds story and the lesson of don't ever make assumptions. So Sean and I have two kiddos. You know, we have Caleb, who's 16, and we have Ellie, who is 13. And after I had the babies, I told Sean, nope, I'm not doing it. You go get that little procedure done, and we're gonna be good. We don't want any more babies, and it's all on you. And he definitely didn't do it for 11 years. I finally had to drag him into the doctor, to the urologist, to get that procedure done. And that was in 2023. And if you've ever had this procedure, you know that they say it is not a guarantee. Please make sure you use some sort of protection. And so I stayed on my birth control, and we ended up sending his specimens into the lab. And every single time it was still positive, still not sterile. And finally, 2 years later, I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is a procedure that should have been done within 6 months, finito, no more, all good. Nope, still 2 years later and counting. I remember the last time when I called the doctor and I said, hey, so either Sean's some sort of superhuman or you really effed this up, but what are we supposed to do? And she's like, well, keep waiting and have lots more fun. And I was like, have lots more fun? I feel like we've already had the fun. Like, we're done now. And anyway, so never assume. I'm so happy I went with my intuition, didn't get off the pill, stayed on it, even though I didn't want to be on it. And because if we had, and I assumed, we would have had a couple more babies, I'm sure. And I don't need that, not in my 40s. All right, so there is a lesson for you. Never assume. Always make sure that you're listening to your doctor's advice. And when all else fails, give it to the woman. She'll take care of it. All right, that's it for today's lessons in my Lexus. I hope you have a great weekend. Heading into my surgery today to finally make it official. So prayers for a speedy recovery and a good surgery. And I'll catch you back in another lessons in my Lexus next time. See you soon.